Certain Native American tribes of the northern plains believe moons were ancestral spirits trying to communicate with us. Tsunami!
Yo, what's up, everybody? I am just noticing I forgot to put a fucking thumbnail on this. So, for those of you just tuning in, you're looking at just a random Underground Pulse thumbnail. Let's go ahead and fix that up for you guys. How are you doing today, Cash? How are you doing today, Pokey?
Doing amazing. Amazing. Pepper cleanse really works.
Yeah. We got Pokey is not up in here. Why the fuck?
Oh no,
Mr.
Pokey.
Blank Couch over there. Anyway, yeah, go ahead. Let people know how your butthole's feeling, Mr. Cash.
Oh, I'm doing great today. Yesterday was a different story, but today we good.
Well, shit. Did I not download that? Well, go. Well, I'm doing some stuff, so I need you to kind of like take over and talk a little bit.
I got you.
Let people know how your experience was yesterday.
Yo, what's good, Mackie?
What up, Mac?
Strange Suspicion. So yesterday morning, man, I woke up and my guts were not feeling so great. You know, have you baby wiped or use a bidet? Check it. Dude wipes. Yo, that's all I'm gonna say. We're not endorsed or any of that, but
we are not endorsed by Dude Wipes, but we do represent Dude Wipes.
Dude wipes.
Yes, you should be on YouTube if you're finding us through Facebook. That is correct. Yes. Anyway, I think this me not having a thumbnail on my shit might have fucked us a little bit on this, but I'm cool with whatever whoever is in here talking today. I hope you guys are having a good day. Shout out to y'all tuning in. Pokey, how are you doing? I want to smoke a bowl before I hit on some subjects that I wanted to talk about.
I'm good, man. I was just fucking on the phone with Cash there before our little stream here. Woke up not long ago, about to pack up a little bongy bong, smoke a little weedy weed.
I'm eating some bread.
Yeah? What kind of bread?
Honey wheat.
Where was the wheat grown?
I don't know. It's great value. So some probably some fucking lamp, some experiment project somewhere in fucking China or some shit. Yeah. Like this is not real bread, man. The way it like lumps together when you eat it, this is not like real fucking bread.
No, probably not.
No,
none of this is real. We're probably all plugged into pods in some fucking weird crop system.
Yeah, probably like the Matrix or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
worth fucking batteries. For
Well, I was gonna say like all the food they give you at like the stores and shit is like filled with GMOs and like chemicals and whatnot. Like
Yeah.
you cannot like even your fucking naturally grown shit at the stores that's like fucking $12 more expensive than what it actually is. Even that shit has chemicals growing with it, bro. You cannot like unless you're growing in your backyard, you cannot buy from a store like that.
I mean, even in your backyard, dude, like honestly, we've probably done a number on this planet to the point where it's impossible to get something that.
Well, with all the fucking chemicals dropped on from the planes with the fucking chemtrails and shit.
Yeah, well, all sorts of shit. I mean, just everything, man.
What up, Bizarre? What up,
Did you know
Swill?
that when they
Kirkland?
started using lead, like in a mainstream way, like lead pipes, lead in the gasoline, and lead had a huge blow up, where we were using it, it fucked up America's average intelligence. It lowered the average intelligence of people by like fucking 10, 15 points on average, like everybody, because everybody got hit with it.
That's crazy.
Imagine that. Some shit like poisons you and all of a sudden you're just a little bit dumber and you don't even know.
Oh, you mean like the internet?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about the internet.
Real talk.
Yeah. That dumbed the nation down. That dumbed the world down.
So the internet is pretty much lead.
It is. I mean, it can be used for good things. It can be used to make you smarter. But if you're making like balloons, kind of like balloons.
I'm pretty sure the dude that fucking came up with using it in so many ways, he ended up getting poisoning to the point where he ended up getting paralyzed. And if I'm remembering the story right, he was an inventor and he invented this little contraption so he'd be able to like levy himself and move still. And he ended up killing or dying from the contraption. Like his own device was his demise.
Well, that's what you get for using lead and thinking lead's a good idea.
It's a horrible idea. Any soft metal.
Hey man, I got this good idea. I got this new product. We're gonna call it lead, right? And we're gonna put it in everything, right? We're gonna make your fucking drinking pipes with lead. You know, because why was lead such a good piece that they were using it for everything? Is it because of how sturdy it can be, or
It's definitely not.
It's not sturdy.
It's not sturdy at all. It's
super hard. It's brittle.
Yeah, it's super like malleable. It's one of the
it's
softest
malleable?
metals. Oh yeah, dog. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, lead is one of the softest metals.
No, you're tripping, dude. Lead is one of the hardest. That's why they use it for like fucking vests and shit. And like
like a lead pipe. When you get hit with a fucking lead pipe, people are like, "Ah, shit, you got hit with the lead pipe."
Let's look it up right now. Is lead hard or soft? I think what you're mixing up with is it's brittle. It is brittle, ain't it?
Very.
Let's see. Let's look it up a little bit about lead.
Is lead hard or soft?
Is
Lead is
lead
a
hard or
very
soft?
soft metal with the most hardness of 1.5. It can be scratched with a fingernail.
Wow, really, man?
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
That's why it was so cheap. You know what I mean? And structurally, plumbing had nothing to do with holding the building.
And
up,
that's also probably what makes it would be making it. It would.
Kirkland says he pulls bells of he pulls lead out the bells of cast iron pipes, and it's super soft when he pulls them out. So
Okay. Well, I'm learning some shit, dude. Fuck.
hey, shout out to the TSN family.
It's dense but soft. Somebody added too. So yeah, it must be because of its properties that they were using it so much. I know it was getting
It
used
is super heavy.
gas and pipes. It was getting used in a whole bunch of shit for a minute.
Yep.
But it fucked America up a little bit in a little bit of ways. I mean, lead can actually cause autism even.
Crazy shit.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, remember in school when kids used to like stab themselves with pencils and like break the lead off in them? Remember that shit?
That's graphite though.
Yeah, but still, like, what
I-
are you doing?
I caught a number 2 right here one day, bro, and it was all bad. I was like doing some weird shit where I was like bouncing the fucking eraser off of my desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn your
Fucking
shit
weird
up.
shit. My shit?
Just a little.
Is that
You
good?
guys hear my
Yeah,
silky
that's good.
smooth voice.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh yeah, dude, you're good. Fucking. Let's see. I was gonna send an invite to Mr. Joe over there.
Hey, that's another one Swill brought up, asbestos. They used to use that shit in a lot of stuff, and that ended up fucking everybody.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Asbestos is super fucking deadly.
I hear that them fucking colorings that they use to like make things blue or make things red and make things all these different colors, that those things, a lot of them are actually toxic. I don't get why the fuck we're so hype on having. Well, I'm a little bit colorblind. You guys know that. So like to me, it especially seems silly that fucking we be caring about something being a drink being blue, you know, enough to maybe make us sick.
Yeah.
What up, Josie?
Yeah, red 40 and yellow 5.
Oh yeah, they got all that shit in all of our stuff now. It's
Red
just,
makes me feel sick.
oh, dude, I can't consume Red 40 without feeling like shit, dude.
My daughter, she'll throw up from like 3 different kinds of the red if it's in something she drinks.
Yeah, right. It literally like makes my heart burn. I can't do it. Like Mountain Dew Code Red, can't do it. Fucking any Skittles, can't do it.
Hot Cheetos, even the last couple of years
Cheetos.
for me, bro.
Fuck me
Bad.
up, bro.
Yeah.
Like those things, like absolutely destroy me. I love them though. Takis, yeah, anything that has that super red consistency to them,
Will
like I,
says it's actually banned, Red 40. In other countries, it's
it
banned.
is. Yeah,
Yeah, so is yellow 5.
Yeah.
Red 40, yellow
yeah,
5.
like the way they make,
Fucking with it.
dude, Ritz crackers are banned in other countries. Fucking like Oreos like are in other countries, but they're just made differently. Like all this shit is like in other countries, they're just made differently.
Yeah,
Just
when my buddy he visits the Middle East every year, and the Coca-Cola is held to a different standard over there than it is here.
Yeah.
And he says the Cokes taste in a way like when you have a Coca-Cola here, it gives you a slight stomach ache and indigestion and shit. He says a Coke over there, it's like goes down like water.
Yep.
I believe
Because
it.
it's filled with all that extra fucking chemically shit here, dude.
Crazy shit, yeah. Even like people that aren't from here, when they try our fucking pops and shit, they say that they taste like medicine and chemicals and shit.
I be eating less and less processed shit, dude, these days. Like more and more I'm eating vegetables, fruit, you know, and fucking even I'm trying to be more exclusive with where I get my meat, you know, like I feel like that shit's killing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. We've been trying to look into like a half a cow. You know what I mean? Just get a deep freezer and put a half a cow in that bitch, and it's like $1,500, but you have to order it 6 months in advance, and then you may or may not. You know what I'm saying? It may or may not happen. You know, that's the shitty part about it, because you never know what's going to happen with the cow.
cow?
You may or may not get the cow.
1 second, y'all. I apologize.
You're good. When I saw there's vegetable oil and Gatorade, whoa, that's wild.
Yeah, I believe it. Shit's greasy.
What's the longest fast you guys have done? I did holy shit, 20 days. Yeah, I've done a few fasts, like natural. I used to do a lot of fasting when I was a crackhead, but
Yeah, that's probably the last time I fasted was when I was on meth.
I've fasted since then. I do a little. I actually do like my daily habit is I usually fast till the nighttime, but for food, but Longest it's only been like 2 days, man. I can't imagine going like that long, dude. Red 40 actually makes me so sick. Oh yeah, same here.
Hey, I just got some really dope ass news, man. And
Oh,
I
I
want
believe
to
it, Red.
I want to
Let's-
shout out my wife real quick. She has 40 and a half hours before she drops her trainee license and picks up her SUDP.
Oh
Hell yeah.
shit. Can we get an applause?
Let me go ahead. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Molly, dude.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had to do the last one.
Yay.
Nah, man. Yeah, I used to. Swill, Kirkland. Swill wants to know how fat you used to be. Kirkland said he used to be really fat.
Did you guys know I used to be like 220?
No, no.
How long is Frankie's longest fast? Swill, I'm gonna have to go with like 90 days or so on that one. And that's me being real with you because I used to tweak hard, brother.
Tweak hard, brother.
Yeah. No, my shit was I would drink nothing but fucking Gatorade, and anytime I was hungry, I would eat a bowl of cereal. So I don't know if that counts as fasting, but I did that for probably like about as long as you, dude. Maybe, yeah, I'd say close, if not. Just all the time, just on the run, not having time to eat, just fucking.
And I say 90 days, but that's like a snack cake here and there, you know what I mean? A lot of water.
I live with my
drink a
grandma
lot
though,
of
so
water.
sometimes she would like bring a meal down for me and like make me eat that shit. So shout out to the granny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was a tweaker and I lived with my grandma. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Huh? Oh, I was your typical tweaker. Yeah, I was. Good job. Proud of you.
Run on
Proud
the
of
mill
you for,
speaker.
yeah. Proud of you. Proud of you for realizing that. When I got out of prison, I weighed 180 pounds. Maybe like 185. That's the most I've ever weighed.
When I quit meth, I was 105.
Yeah. When that's around what I weighed when I quit. It was like 108, I think. I
weighed
went into prison
130.
100. I went into prison 108 pounds. I left prison 185. Dude, I gained almost like close to 100 pounds in prison. Like, not quite, but still. 30 pounds off of 100, so 70 pounds I gained. That's insane. You should have saw what I was eating in prison though, bro. I was like, dude, I was only in there for 8 months, so that's like 10 pounds a month I was gaining in there, bro. I was like eating fucking fat cakes, big ass burritos. Like, I was eating good in that bitch, dude. All right, peace out, Swill.
Hey, much love, Swill.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it was hard for me to gain weight at first, man. I think I gained a bunch of weight really fast all of a sudden out of nowhere when I got hypothyroid and I didn't know it. And it made my shit go like all whack, dude. It was weird. Like I got like super lethargic and just started gaining weight like hella fast, like faster than I even thought a person really could. And then once I got that figured out, I lost like a grip of it. I dropped down to like 200 fast because I went up from like 160, 170. I shot up to like fucking 220 really fast, or just under 220. And then it was like kind of hard to lose the weight when I got to the 200, it started to, it was like a slow go.
I have.
Yeah.
I have recovered from the pepper.
We were addressing that a little bit at the beginning when I was
pull his
fixing
asshole out of the toilet
thumbnail.
bowl and sew it back on, but he's good.
Yeah, we're good today. We all good. Whoop,
So,
whoop. What up, Facebook user? Up on YouTube.
Hey, Facebook
What up, Facebook?
user.
Hey, if you can go hop in YouTube. I don't know why Talk Studio's been like that lately. Anybody on my Facebook that's been commenting, it's under Facebook users, so we
It
can't
could have
see
something to do with Facebook settings, honestly.
It's
What up,
possible,
JJ?
but
It's
I
my
wanted
hero.
to say before I'm gonna have to take a hit. Cash, can we get some? Do you got Beverly Kills here on your old shit?
Possibly.
I think you do.
Check.
If not, I can bring it up. I was gonna play some music. Nah, Cash is actually feeling great. He's looking like he's a new man.
Got that baby skin
He's got
going
that-
on, man.
Looking fresh, like the Greek god glow going on too.
JJ says you're her favorite, Cash, or yeah, his. I don't know who it is.
Thank you, JJ.
Her, him, them, they don't care. They just love you, Cash.
Just be a good president. That's all I ask. I do not, dog. I have Terror Will, AJB,
You're good. I can bring
Carnival
up.
Carnage, and Riddle Box, and then I have the Bank Pal Boom.
I got you. I'll put on. I will put on. You know what? Fuck it. In honor of some new merchandise coming in, we're gonna play the Calm. Hey. Anyway, so before we got started on this Talk is Juggalo, that I would like to.
We can't hear shit you're saying, Gunner.
I don't know why I'm trying to lean down towards
To
the mic
listen
I'm gonna be able
closer
to hear
to the
him.
mic.
You know what
I
mean?
wasn't really
I'm high as
saying.
fuck
I wasn't
already,
really
dog.
saying anything there.
Oh shit!
All I said was hold on a second when I went down. So you couldn't hear me that. You couldn't hear me that
Ash
whole
was
time.
trying to lean into the microphone with his headsets on to listen
Yeah.
closer while you were
I
talking.
was fucking like, I was trying to fucking lean in and shit.
Okay,
I'm all
you guys
high.
couldn't hear anything I said there.
Nah.
Okay, I pretty
No.
much said all I said was hold on, I'm doing something quick. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Cool.
I'm glad
Hell
we know
yeah.
what you said now.
yeah, good job. Anyway, there's a reason why I said wasn't talking into the mic there. But anyway, so before we get started, cheers to everybody tuning in. I want to say thank you guys for continuing to roll with the Underground Pulse podcast. The TSN family's the shit. I was taking a shower yesterday and the shower water hit my butt cheek and I was like, oh yeah, I got a tattoo there now, and it reminded me of the family. So I just want to let you guys know when my butt hurt yesterday, it reminded me of you guys. So but with that being said, cheers everybody. Let's go ahead, let's take a hit. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit.
That's why I keep this on the
Hit time.
I come floating in this bitch with some wings like a Pegasus. Got the shiny SV on my chest. What up, Minor J the Clown? I'm goofy for a second, but then your bitch headless. I'm on top of her naked. You know my status. I'm Juggalo, and we the baddest. Here to sever your melon. It's wicked shit that we selling. We off the track now. Give your bitch ass a bitch slap now. Nobody never stepping down. We about to enter second round. Running backwards up a wall, shaggy dude up in this motherfucker. You took the
My ass
Hey,
is all right,
you
by the
guys
way.
have Verizon?
Put your phone out of the camera.
Do you guys have Verizon?
I do not.
I have straight talk.
Okay.
T-Mobile.
Verizon's having an outage. Every like 50,000 people's phones are out, and of course mine's one of them.
Damn.
Yeah, I woke
Yeah.
up, dude. My phone wouldn't work. I went to try to use my water. My water wouldn't work. I'm like, what is going on here, dude? Some construction knocked the water out down the street, and Verizon's having an outage.
Oh, by the way, my ass is doing it's doing all right. So I wanted to address something before we got going. In any way, shape, or form. What a big! Oh, we got big fluff up in this bitch. Everybody, go check out Big Fluff, all platforms. That is the blind rapping homie, the rapping Ray Charles. If you want to check out some blind hip hop, that's the homie right there. He's coming up. Go check him out. Give me a whoop whoop for Big Fluff.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. What up,
And,
Fluff?
So okay. I don't know how many people are in tune within the Juggalo community at all and understand. Fuck, I don't know how to put this without saying some names and stuff like that. We here at the Underground Pulse podcast do not use anybody's fucking name for anybody's clout because we have our own shit going on. I do not give a fuck who you are. I do not care what you've done. I do not give a fuck who you think you are or what you've done for this community. You're nothing special when you treat others like shit. And that's just the fact of the matter of how it is. And that's how it is with any other community. I do not associate with certain podcasts anymore because they are completely toxic, full of themselves, and the people that they surround themselves with are yes people, and they never tell them no, and therefore they completely destroy and burn every fucking bridge that they are ever involved with. And I will absolutely not be involved in anything like that within the Juggalo community. I am doing the best that I can to better our community and unify people and bring people together. While I see a lot of other people out there clout riding, just hard, like riding it hard, bro. And for negativity, it's one thing if you're being positive about standing up for a certain thing that you believe in, but when all you're doing is bringing negativity upon negativity upon negativity upon negativity on everything that you're doing within our Juggalo community, I cannot ride with that anymore. I cannot do that. And it's not fuck you, but apparently to them it's fuck me. That's what it is. And I'm just figuring that out, that it's fuck me. So I really don't give a shit at this point. And I wanted to clarify if anybody thought that I gave a shit or gave a fuck. The answer is no. I did until I found the way that people were reacting and saying their sentiments about me and completely cutting off their work with me. Well, not even their work, their discussions with me. So it's like, whatever. And I'm sure those of you who are smartened up to everything know what I'm talking about. But if not, then I guess it's just none of your business. But if so, just know that I'm completely denounced from any of that negative podcasting bullshit. If you want to say we're using your fucking name for a clout chase, you can try to go to a Juggalo event and go sit over there by yourself, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck about you no more. Like, straight up, I won't be supporting nothing you do. Like, period. When it's fuck me, it's fuck you right. They say fuck me, I say fuck them right back. So that's all I know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I feel like I had to get that. I had to get that off my chest, man.
Do you feel better?
No. No.
Lee in the chat.
What up?
Hey,
What up,
Lee?
Lee?
Well, it's not even they're crying. It's like they can't even tell me what's up. Some of these people can't even tell me what's up. You know? And it's like, whatever. If you want to feel that way about me, and then I really don't fucking care. I didn't need you in the first place. And that's the truth.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, Juggalo talk. I had to turn off my air conditioning because holy fuck, it got really cold during that segment.
That's what we're trying to talk about.
Well, we could talk a little bit about. I'm sure we got a lot of juggalos in the chat. Can I get a whoop whoop in here if you're a motherfucking juggalo? I want you guys to tell me. Question time for those in the chat. This is a little pop quiz, not between us, because I think we know it. But what was the original name of the Insane Clown Posse? What was the first name of ICP? This is for those in the chat. Go ahead. Let's work your little brain noodle. Let's work your little brain noodle quick. I know we got a lot of lows and lets up in there. Go ahead and tell me what the first name of the ICP originally was. Well, not of ICP, not of the group.
Luke and me actually went.
What did ICP originally stand for?
Oh wait, what? There's something before that too, though.
No, there was one original meaning of ICP, right?
Well, yeah, of ICP, but they went by something before ICP. I thought we were trying.
Well, no, not okay. And I'm not talking JJ Boys.
Oh, why'd you say it, man? That was a good question. A lot of people don't know that shit.
Oh, are you serious?
I feel like a lot of people don't.
I think that's like one of the first things that people learn
about JJ Boys. Really?
Yeah, that was one of the first things I learned. Itchy crawling pussy. We got ninjas with attitude.
Who said that shit?
Your brother. No, not Party on the Hill. There is no footage. There is no dude. Is Party on the Hill a real thing, dude? Is Party on Top of the Hill a real thing?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think so.
I mean, yeah.
But it was
I would love to hear it.
Isn't that like it was like some fucking shit? What was their fucking name? Sugar Hill Gang? Fucking beat covers or some shit?
Yeah, Sugar Hill Gang.
Something along those lines.
Dude, I got a funny story for Sugar Hill Gang, dude. So at the gathering, when they were performing, you know, I was down there. I was eager to see. I was just kicking it with you, Gunner, before they went on, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we had down there, you know, we're watching them do all the classics. And then Luke was with me and Anthony and fucking they stopped in the middle of it and they're like talking about it's 50 years of hip hop, you know, shit. And he's doing this like motivational shit, like talking about we've been in it, you know, like doing this, you know, kind of, you know, serious speech. And all of a sudden his eyes lock with this dude who's propped up on his back with a bottle rocket jammed in his ass cheeks. And dude, they just start firing the fucking, or it was a Roman candle. It was a Roman candle, and it was shooting off the shit.
50 years of hip hop.
Yeah, he's like talking about like we've been in this shit, and his eyes just lock with that fucking dude's asshole. And then he's like, what? I'll never forget. I was tripping balls, and it literally laughed so fucking hard, dude.
What was it? Sugar Hill Gang loves buttholes, and we proved it.
He looked so.
Hey, what up in Facebook land? Hey, we can't see you over in Facebook. Just letting you know, hop over to YouTube. That's where the party's at. YouTube or Twitch, Underground Pulse Podcast. When y'all gonna let me stream? Well, fuck. I didn't know you wanted to stream.
Cool.
Ideal customer profile is a good guess for the original ICP terms. That is actually what the isn't that like internet term, like business term? What ICP means? Internet ideal customer profile.
I think it'd be like talking about like advertising and shit.
Internet computer protocol. I think that might be it. No, yeah, no. 5, 4, 3. And we need a little. This is why. No, I'm getting StreamYards at some point, either tonight or tomorrow morning. We're getting StreamYards, dude, so we can add little fucking pieces to this. All right. In case you guys did not know, the name of ICP used to be Inner City Posse.
I knew that.
I know you knew that.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, fuck, if you fucking knew it, Juff. No, but inbred cop penis. What the fuck, Luke? Yo. Anyway, so
Those
anyway,
exist.
huh?
Those exist.
Inbred cop penis.
Yeah.
I
They're out
mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's possible. Yeah.
Oh, it's happening. It's more than possible.
it's just like the skies, the aliens coming from the skies. Anyway,
They're there.
So fucking actually, you know, I think I still have my Inner City Posse fucking walk through here.
Smoke butter reefers in the house.
Yeah, Rudy, Joey, Joe, John Lacey were the original members of ICP as a gang in Southwest Detroit. After Rudy had gotten them acquainted with the area, after beating up some dude who was talking shit one night, they took an oath as a team, and ICP was born. That's just This is all the goings on from Behind the Paint, and there's some people who say Behind the Paint's not necessarily the best source to go off of, but this is what I'm going off of. This is what else have we been giving as a Juggalo informative? So that's all I'm saying, you know. So appreciate you, Pokey. Much clown love.
Yeah.
Inner City Pose. You said pose. Inner City Pose. So what is it like that, Mecky? The Inner City Pose?
That's the wicked
With the arm folded. I own both Basement Cuts and Dog Beats. No, not bootlegs. Oh, all right. That's cool.
Damn.
That's dope. That's dope.
Are they
What is
open?
Well, they've had reprints and stuff like that too. So is it a reprint? Okay. From the After a lot of activity that caused Jay moving to different places in and out of and being in and out of jail, where he wrote his first rap since the JJ Boys, he started wrestling with Rude Boy back in the Detroit area, and he lost interest with wrestling later on due to the politics of bullshit that comes with it, which I totally fucking agree. Wrestling is probably the most bullshit political field thing in the world other than politics itself. It's fucking crazy.
Lee wants to know why UCP.
Why don't you CP? That's the real question.
Touche.
Oh my goodness, Gunner, I done wrote a lot here. Yeah, we'll get into Inner City Posse. They were actually starting to get traction in Southwest Detroit and claim. So, no, I can't skip all that. Hold on. They had a whole setup where Jay's girlfriend would get the tapes, blank cassettes, into another cities like Costco's for the album covers. And when they would come back, Rudy would have sold a bunch of CDs and have money waiting for them. So they'd go make their own albums, print their own shit, go make a trip. And by the time they would come back from the trip, Rudy would have more money from the albums that they were making. So they were pretty much from the ground up building their shit like the concrete.
King
Double A owned a record label store in the outside of Detroit area and agreed to sell their albums and sell them well. He did, due to the success that the guys sat down and discussed that they wanted Double A to manage them. Discussing ideas, and whatnot. They wanted to originally call the label Mad Paperboy Records, or what was it? Mad Paperboy Records or Psychopathic Records. Or there was one more in there I didn't write down.
There was one more, wasn't there?
There was. I don't remember what it is though.
It wasn't as interesting as Psychopathic or Mad Paperboy.
No. They ended up getting played by the person who did graphic designing for the Dog Beats album, and they ended up getting played by the person who did the recordings for them. They would what was it? So what was it? What was this guy's name? I got it right here. Chuck Miller. He would put them in the studio and then literally build the instrumental beat by beat, hi-hat by hi-hat, snare by snare, which is not the way you fucking go for making beats. So he absolutely
Let's talk about
Isn't that where the
Let's
inspiration
talk
for
about the quality. The quality was fucking.
Dog Beats is fire. Yo, we were listening to that album when we were talking about this review, and it's like even today, it's like it's still pretty good.
wasn't like what was it called? $85 an hour or some shit? Wasn't that like a callback to it? To that?
Probably.
Yeah.
So hurry up and loop a beat, Mike. Come on.
Yeah.
They would go through phone books and attempting to find record stores that would take their shit. Around this time, they had met Billy Bill, Chucky Chuck, and Dougie Doug. Bill was getting them all kinds of record stores. And from handing out flyers to putting CDs in gas station for simply no profit, they were determined to get the word out about ICP. Enter fucking Dog Beats. Yeah. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, we can skip the first performance. Dog Beats wasn't selling as good as they had hoped at that point, so they called a meeting deciding to draw inspiration from Ghetto Boys and Esham, and they wanted to push their sound towards a horrorcore sound of rap. They wanted to rep who they were along with it, at the same time taking out their angers and frustrations from their surroundings and growing up, and adopting that into their horrorcore style as well, saying everybody can relate to their own dark side. The whole team agreed. While discussing this, they also brought up that the name Inner City Posse didn't fit their direction they were doing, but they felt they needed to still keep the ICP letters due to staying true to their Inner City Posse roots, and kind of an oath to themselves that the gang never really died out. While tossing ideas around, the idea was brought back to the clown running around Jay's dream in Del Rey. Well, Jay had a dream that there was a clown running around in Del Rey causing ruckus and whatnot. Yes, we did this in a video already, but this is like a shortened version, and plus there wasn't not as many people tuned in. Definitely not. Anywho, apparently these dreams were so relevant and becoming more vivid. Drawing from these dreams was something he feel he had to do. The Dog Beats album as well was something he drew from. Along with the dark humor that they wanted to bring to the table, the name Insane Clown Posse was brought to the table, and the idea of painting their faces and murdering those who do wicked deeds. Thus, fucking Inner City Posse was dead. And Insane Clown Posse was born.
Enter the cock.
Enter the cock. Enter. Is that what you think every time when I was saying enter Inner City Posse? Enter the cock.
Enter the cock. I always got the cock on my mind, dog. Fuck your rebel flag.
What's this mist he's inhaling? What's the mist he's inhaling in Joke Your Mind? Oh, probably Zug Island. Industrial waste mist.
Smog.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. And that's one thing for me about ICP is I get to meet people who I never would have met in any other conglomerate of a form. And whoa, you okay there?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Look, jeez.
Fuck yeah.
All right. That was a good one, huh?
Hell yeah, it was.
Yo, what's up with a big old dab?
Oh, we're gonna do that.
I was just
We're
about
not
to
doing it
ask.
right now, but we're gonna do it. I picked up my wax.
All right, bet. All right. But so yeah, that's the thing about how's your ass doing, Gunner? Not the tattoo because of last night.
I thought you guys were gonna stream that.
No.
All in the name of Sheila.
No, but there's people within this conglomerate that I would have never met otherwise. You know what I mean? Like you guys.
If not for pegging,
No, ICP, Insane Clown Posse. I would have never met you. I would have never met Cash. I would have never met fucking. I definitely would have never met Lee.
Another good one. I come pegging. Right.
You what?
ICP.
Oh,
I come pegging.
Have you always had that arm, bro?
Huh? Yeah.
Have you always had that?
he has two of them, dude.
Yeah, I got
You
two
don't
arms.
always see him because like the box is kind of small, but if he stands up and spins around, you'd see.
Shut up, dude. I was like, what the? Now, have you always had that microphone arm?
Yeah.
Why haven't you always used it?
I don't know. I just fucking. I don't know. It just kind of sits over there. It's a USB mic.
Well, now, guess what? Now, guess what?
What?
Can you do the fart noise? Are you connected to fart noise?
I am not.
You're not.
I am not. Yeah, you remember that crazy shit that was going on with my computer while we were streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the voice mod thing. I don't
Did
know
you
what was going
Did
on.
you delete it?
Oh yeah. I
Oh.
hard deleted it.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
I completely uninstalled.
Oh man. Maybe I should not download it.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I
It was
don't
working
know.
good It was working good for NGS.
Yeah, 100%. It's probably more of like a actual desktop type thing.
Well, does he have a desktop?
I'm pretty sure NGS has like a tower and shit. PC.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the greatest.
No. Well, I mean, it's probably good for that kind of stuff, though. Paige says you can make the fart noise naturally. Any hoosers. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. There's much more to say right now. 'Cause I gotta work in an hour,
Fuck.
and I don't want to just hop off and go straight to work. So we'll do a little bit of a smoke sesh. Come in here, chill. Do we got anybody tuned in on Twitch right now? I'm assuming not.
Nope.
We like it like that. Let's see.
You remember the one folks, Gunner?
Who's
That
the
we
one
were
folk?
talking about on the 5th at 9 p.m. They have something scheduled for that time.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
So they can't?
they can't.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to do it just another time then.
Yeah.
That's some other point. That's my bad. Anyway, smoke sesh. Let's go ahead. liked it like that. So fuck off. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. Nothing exciting in wrestling for that. Gunner, let's get a wrestling stream popping soon, like you mentioned. I would like to, but A, I don't have enough people to talk wrestling with me, and B, there's really not much to talk about in wrestling. Everything is that, like, to hop in right now would be a really slow point. I don't know if that would work for me. I don't know. Okay, where we're at here. Boom. Check it. Bring it up.
Ooh, some pandering.
Oh,
We're gonna do some pandering.
pander.
Bitch, I pander, 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 pander. Hop in the Juggalo whip, got me a Juggalo bitch. Juggalo testing my body, watch me Juggalo drip. Face paint on your netty, Juggalo nut them Juggalo tits. Juggalo's in the trap with Juggalo crack on my Juggalo wrist. Head shit up in my book bag. I'm the dead body man, hit a pig with that shotty quick. Now his ass is dead body man, we just gon' let his body rock. Showing up to his grave plot, take a flick with a gothic lens. She slapped me up like some red pop, put it bigger than a headlock. Guido, Stranglemania, 40 on me like I'm dead shot. Red beam on his cranium, doing whippets at the gathering. Juggle love for my family, Fago off of my right hand. Whoop whoop, 17, boof boof, ketamine. 2 scoops, I'm in ecstasy. Ned went like Fago Armageddon, should've seen it, it was heavenly. Should've seen it, it was heavenly. Ned went like Fago Armageddon, should've seen it, it was heavenly.
Ah, yes, Juggalos, it's Flapjack, aka Mr. 17 and Diamond Gleamin', Fago Flyin', Rocket Ryan, Bigot Slayin', Whoop Whoop Wire, from the Juggalo.
Pander, 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 pander.
That song's so dope.
Dope shit.
That video literally smells like Fago.
Yeah, that's just one of my favorites. Such a dope song.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Free bird. I'm waiting for it.
I wish we could, man. I wish if somebody had the voice thing, we could.
Whoop whoop. What up, Lenny?
What up, Len?
Where we got Lenny? I don't see his message. I think my shit be lagging.
Probs.
Yup, there's Lenny. What up, Lenny?
Leonard. Leonardo, make sure you hit that like button.
Yeah, what you need?
Yeah, let me get a large order of fries and...
No fries.
Excuse me?
No fries, man.
Oh, well, must be out then. All right, well then, give me a large double slam
Nope.
and... What?
Can't do it.
Why not?
No meat.
No meat.
No meat, man. Damn.
All right, then, I'll take a salad
You
then.
better grow yourself one.
What's that?
We ain't got no damn salad, man.
Oh, well then, what the hell do you have?
We got the dog beats.
Oh, yeah, the dog beats, huh?
Yep.
All right, well then, I'll take an order of that to go then.
Inner City Posse got the dog beats. ICP, we got the dog beats. No, you don't stop with the funk from the old days. Starting on your head as the beat plays. Yo, the ICP has got the dog beats. Inner City Posse and we playing for keeps. And I know that you're liking this funk. Cause I can hear my voice coming out the trunk of your ride. Don't take me for a sucker. You'll leave it unattended, I'ma take the mother. Q to the D to the OPE. Hitting 03 with the ICP, I like bass. Treble on the temp stuff. Throw kick it in the back of a scepter bus with that 40-0 or that strong bull. Shooting craps in the back of the liquor store, and I'm hitting, and we'll keep it at that. You all joke, now I'm too dope for that.
Rolling and I'm headed for the Clark Park. Just finished shooting 8 with the Dark Shark. Seen the freak with the bright white tank top. Keep rolling cause I know I'll see my bank drop. Homeboy, if you wanna keep your riches, stay the hell away from that more money. The trucks to the buckets to the Jeeps. The ICP has got the dog beat.
Oh yeah. Drop the dogs. Funky. Oh yeah. Drop the dogs.
Are the dogs in the house?
Street lights glaring out the windshield. Mere cone cutters on the general wheel. 6-pack in the back and a 1,000. Keep the sounds up. 5 skate 1,000.
Too dope, gotta keep his own style.
Homemade kicker box, full tennis posse peep. Make the whole car hop when we let the bass drop.
Inner city posse got a bad rep. Like my man on the crutches took a big step. And I can't stand a neighborhood menace. So I swell his chin like Rocky Dennis. Bass in the car, something stacked. I know you hear me booming in Pontiac. Everyone's braver when the bass rock. So I got a little something in the glove box.
Long black hood with a white rag.
40-cent faggot when I'm brown bag. Jump steady, rude boy, Nate the Mac. Chillin' by my side cause my posse's stacked. I know I'm getting famous, just think for a minute. Stole the car radio and my tape was in it. Songs bringing life to the streets. The ICP got the dog beats.
Oh yeah.
All right, I do see some talk in the chat. Who was the Jess says she's putting gun in a wheel because you yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, put me on the wheel. I was gonna say, who is the best rapper here?
What?
Who is the best rapper here?
What do you mean?
Like on ICP at this time. Who do you think was the best rapper?
I mean, I feel like that's an interesting question. I mean, I have a hard time thinking about it, you know, like just at that time. But
The
just
third member was John Kickjass. That was Joey's brother, Shaggy's brother.
yeah. I mean, I feel like Jay's always had the best writing.
Huh?
I feel like Jay's always done the best writing, you know, like come up
Yeah, but even there, he was kind of like stumbling. You think for a minute, go on steel carbon, the tape was in it. Like the way he went into that bar, like he kind of, it was weird.
stumbly.
Yeah. I'd say John, bro. And I it's not because I'm really just intrigued about John. I'd say honestly, like
John got bars.
John's got bars, dude. Like all things considered, like they all let's be real, they all lack in delivery here. They all fucking lack in delivery. But that's fucking 91, bro. It's like, you know what I mean?
And I feel like a lot of that comes from how much they were, because let's be real,
They coached themselves, bro.
Yeah, and when they first started doing shit, they were they've been making shit, you know what I mean? Like hella fucking shit for so fucking long, dog. Like I guarantee you they have albums upon albums worth of fucking material.
Oh,
that has
stuff
never
that they
been
just
released, dog.
never will release, or if they ever want to do a forgotten freshness, they'll release that at some point or something.
So, like, you got to think about like the pace and something like that. You know what I mean? Trying to build a monster like that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really have time. You write and go on to the next one and go on to the next one and go on to the next one. You know what I mean? And it's like it gets to a point to where when you're already working on honing what you're trying to do in the first place, the delivery on everything, and then you're not taking enough time to get that down before you get on the mic. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
that's where a lot of that comes into play, you know. And it's just having to go from one to the next to the next to the next. And they did evolve over time. Like Jay's shit got fucking dope. You know what I mean?
You know, the other thing to consider too is the simplicity of, you know, like now doing a punch in and shit like that too when you're recording. I mean, think about it, because back then the shit these guys are recording on at this time, you know, it wasn't like, you know, you could, you know, go through and pick it, dissect your pieces and be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like now
I
we
mean,
have
you kind of could.
studios. You could, dude, but it was an entirely different process, a much
Yeah.
more difficult one, and much more resource.
Oh shit! Even from when I was younger, bro. Like when I was younger and I was trying to learn shit from when I was like 15 and 16, like the game is completely changed, bro. Like I've recorded on it. I've recorded on a tape deck recorder. Let's make that one thing fucking clear. I have recorded on a fucking tape deck. So I know what that shit looks like, motherfuckers. That's some OG shit. My friends' brothers were like, they'd been rapping for a long time, and they had like that, like some of my like to this day, like if I wish I could find it, because I loved that how it sounded. It sounded fantastic.
Yeah, I used to get it in my grandma's cassette tapes. They would be like those old Christian cassette tapes. And I would stuff toilet paper in the holes in the top and record over them. And I would put them back in her car, and she would be like in her car going to listen to it or something. You know what I mean? I found your tape today. Yeah, what'd you think? She was like, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Please stop. Okay.
I can't remember how old I was when I got my first like cracked version of FL. And that shit's changed a lot now too. But it's crazy how similar it is too at the same time. Like there was a huge jump in technology from like, you know, early 90s, mid 90s, and then like a big jump in technology where it really streamlined a lot of processes. You know, took like things that happened where it took big pieces of I mean, ICP wasn't using that shit early on, but I mean like bigger recording artists where like big pieces of equipment were reduced down to like, you know, in our laptop now, in our fucking phones even, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Well, shit. I gotta play this song and get ready for work. So fuck technology. Fuck work.
If I was a serial killer, they would find all my victims' heads in funky ass gas station toilets. And if I was a serial killer, I would be strange and deranged. And I would never change. If I was a serial killer, I'd be known as the smoker, 'cause I would cut off and smoke all of their hair. And if I was a serial killer, I would sleep on broken glass and thumbtacks. And I would smoke mad crack.
First thing I would do would be to kill a couple hotties that always get some all stirred up, decapitated bodies dumped on state police lawn just before dawn to let them know my ritual had begun. I crack a 40 with the devil, tell him dig me a hole, 'cause I'm coming when I die, and tell that I'm in control. This is if I was a serial
serial killer. And though I ain't, but if I was, I'd do my walls of blood red with blood paint. This is if I was a serial killer. And though I ain't, but if I was, I'd never stop because I know that I can't. If I was a serial killer, I would drive a black van and I would ride around the college campus. And if I was a serial killer, I would walk among us and gain trust until I needed that rush. I park outside these bitches' homes, then drive away, then come back with my lights off. This time I'm here to stay. I wear human bones around my neck and have my ceremonies. Then go back upstairs and microwave some macaronis. You know it's all up in my trunk, so don't ask me to pop it. Once I get out to my cabin, then I'll finally unlock it. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I'm not, but if I was, I'd snap a photo once they die on the spot. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I'm not, but if I was, I know that I can't, so I would never stop, never stop, never stop. And I don't know myself anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I don't know who to be anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I don't know what to think anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore. That I am strange and deranged, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I will never change. I wanna hold up this psychopathic wicked shit up on a hole in your brain. I wanna run with this. We gotta always keep it wicked shit, gonna always be the same. I wanna hold up this psycho. Take me under, bitch, we tryna rule the tunnels. The tempest would bury all my special projects underneath the garden in my grandmother's backyard.
Holy
If I was a serial killer, I would be strange and deranged, and I would rock my hatchet chain.
All right, y'all. Can I get a whoop whoop from my boy Cash?
Whoop, whoop, dog. Such a beautiful song.
Thank you. The song means a lot to the world.
It's a good one.
Man, I can picture Jay up on stage with that microphone with the shit just flowing off of it. You know,
Damn, you can picture that? I've seen it.
Dog. Yeah, so have I. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were doing some dope shit right now.
Hell nah,
Like,
dog.
man, man, it'd
Hell
be
nah.
so cool just to see him on stage do that one time, bro.
Isn't it crazy that that's what he closed the Bang Pow Boom show out to? Was
Yeah, that's what honestly, I like kind of off subject. That's kind of what that's their go-to, isn't it? Kind of now.
it's fucking beautiful. It's man, there's so much magic in that song. You know what I'm saying? Like so much fucking carnival magic in that song, dog, that it's
It really is.
Hmm.
Lisa says that song goes hard as fuck. It really does. You know, it'd be really cool if I watched them play the dating game on stage one time. That would be super cool. Wow. Dude, you know what else I really want to see on stage?
Boogie Woogie Woo.
I was gonna say the Boogeyman song.
The Boogeyman.
Man, I never want to have that conversation again. I'm so tired of that conversation.
How many times do you think you've had that conversation, Pokey and Cash?
Oh man, it might be in like the fucking. It definitely actually is. I can almost say for sure, like in the 4 digits, like in the 1,000 something. It's so many times, dude. It's the go-to when somebody sees I'm a juggalo.
100%, dog. Back in like, I don't know, I would say like 03, 04, it was a lot worse. You know what I mean?
Bad.
With people trying to fucking hop on because of like
it's been
fucking
bad
LimeWire and shit. Because
dude,
it was literally the dating game on LimeWire. You know,
it was.
I don't mind talking ICP, dude, but let's talk about a different thing. You know, like not that one, dude. No more fucking Boogie Woogie Woo.
But dude, that's my favorite ICP song, dude. Dude, when he said Boogie Woogie Woogie, dude, I felt that. Dude, I felt that.
I'm a juggalo.
Dude, I felt that in my heart, dude. Dude, that
for me, dog, it was definitely Pass Me By was the one that fucking like just absolutely captivated me whenever I listened to that album for the first time. It was definitely Pass Me By.
Under the Moon was for me.
Hell yeah.
Under the Moon is sick as fuck.
That was like the most traumatizing, I would say, because I was fucking 11 years old. You know, I really should have been listening to that shit.
I'm in love, dude. I know what love is.
Yeah.
Fucking, I would die for you, Shelly.
Don't say her name. Don't say her name. I was about to say mine too, but
Shelly. 12 years old. Shelly, no.
Tiffany.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that song made me think I knew what pain was.
Yeah, it's funny how that.
I would die for you. Fucking,
you know what pulled me in?
No, you wouldn't. You're fucking 15 years old.
You know what pulled me in fully?
What?
my house had burned down, and I had moved in with my grandma, and my uncle had gotten me a copy of the shockumentary, and I knew about ICP. I had, I had already been like listening a bit to ICP. Like I had an older buddy who had introduced me. But when I got the shockumentary, that just really like glued it in for me. See, because that was like my first time seeing the music videos and getting like the full imagery.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
Dude, we watched the shockumentary not that long ago, and who was that one older
Vinny.
lady? She was like, "I'm married to Violent J," or what?
No, you're talking.
I'm Moon Pie Mom, or whatever the fuck she called herself.
Gosh, normally I remember it.
Hold on.
Fuck. Yeah, and then
Pat's
wasn't
looking that shit up right now, dude.
I have to, dog. I have to.
Wasn't she saying she liked Shaggy?
No, yeah, it was
bug the
Shaggy.
fuck
Yeah,
out of me.
she
It was
like,
Shaggy for sure.
Mr. Stretch Nuts himself, or whatever. Some
She
weird.
used to gather a bunch and shit too. I looked it up a while back. I got curious.
You did?
Yeah. But I wasn't able to find anything from her for the last few years.
No. I wonder if, yeah.
You know, I was right next to Vinny, the ICP kid, at the Gathering of Dreams during the Shaggy of the Creep fucking seminar, and Shaggy.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I was gonna say one of those guys still gathers and is like still a juggalo.
Vinny's still Juggalo. He does Juggalo shit still. He's just also doing other life shit. But yeah, they seen him and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing down there, dude? Get the fuck up here!" and pulled him up on stage. Vinny from the fucking shockumentary. Vinny the ICP kid. That was wild to me. I was just like, me and Anthony were standing right next to him. I didn't even recognize him, and I was like, "What in the fuck, dude? That's so wild." I love when shit like that happens in the Juggalo. You'll be like walking, like the pass, and all of a sudden you look over and it's fucking somebody, like just the wildest person. It's like, holy fuck, what?
I said what up to Jay without face paint, and this was in like 2009. So like this is like before everybody knew what they looked like without the fucking face paint, and like they had all the tattoos on their faces and shit. Yeah. And we were like something happened, and like I stumbled across him, and I said what's up to him. He asked me how my gathering was going so far, and I said that it's been dope. And he's like, "All right, man, we gotta get going," and drove off. And I knew they were on a cart, so there was somebody special. And when they were driving off, fucking Corporal Robinson was on the back. I was like, "Oh shit, Corporal!" And then this guy, he's like, "You know who just said what's up to you, right?" I was like, "Yeah, there's Corporal Robinson on the back of that fucking golf cart." He was like, "No, dude, that was Violent J." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, dude, that was Jay who like came up and pulled up to you and said what's up to you." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." I'm glad I didn't know, or else I'd have been like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
So. Anyway, I got to get ready for work. I got 30 minutes.
Hey, real quick though, Lisa call. It was Choco the clown.
Yeah, it was
Choco.
You talking about?
Yep.
I can't find anything on fucking the old girl, so I'm gonna fucking.
No, it's Choco. It's Choco the clown.
That was her name.
That was her name.
Okay, yeah, that was her name.
Yeah, Choco.
Yeah.
I'm an old guy. My first song was Another Love Song, and they were on Stern a lot. Yeah, they were on Stern a lot. That's why I'm glad we kind of have this kind of merging community, dude. It's almost like it's meant to be, dude.
It's wild. Yeah. It's wild the way it worked, because when I first heard Shuley and them were Stern, I was like, oh my god.
I grew up watching
the history.
Stern watch it with my dad,
I mean, the only Stern I grew up watching was like Late Night E with some girl. I've already said this, with some girl half naked in Stern being like, "So how deep can you take it, baby?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's the only Stern I've ever seen. So I got to brush up on my shit.
Yeah,
So,
he was wildin', dude.
yeah. Too much for my young little fucking 12-year-old eyes to be seeing on television. What the fuck? Whoa, man. People think TV's wild now. I don't know, man. It was pretty wild late night in the fucking early 2000s, dude. Like all there was just blurs. That's it.
Jerry Springer, and if you took like a fucking good piece of wire or something and held it just right, you get channel 36, but it was like green and like flippy.
And it go
yeah.
You're like, wait, I think I see a nipple.
Yep.
I seen that shit too. With it, where if you got all the covers, you could put the covers together and make their face with the makeup wiped away. Have you guys seen that?
What?
Alternative press, where you put the magazine covers together.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's the old one where it's like bordered paint, but it shows their face like right here in a circle.
Yep.
No,
And I think they still have the nose, the paint on
in
the
the
nose.
90s. Okay, what? I did not know that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cool.
Fucking yeah. Well, anyway, I gotta go to work, you guys. Stop keeping me for good conversations. I hate this shit.
Don Joker brought up Sharon Osbourne betting the money though. That's a conversation too.
I'm thinking maybe we'll stream tonight. I don't know yet.
Well,
I don't know yet.
I was gonna say maybe if we got the energy, if you wanted to do that shit, I messaged you about tonight too after work.
All right, we'll see what's up. We'll see. It all depends on how I feel after work because I have a feeling tonight is gonna fucking suck. So
yeah, we'll see what's up.
All right, bruv.
All right, I'll talk to you. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop.
Peace out, y'all.
See you, dude.
Much love, chat.